Okay, howdy everyone. In the quest to keep you up to date with the very latest, and in all transparency, it is a special Shell Beach Streetscape Live. When I drove by and saw that our multi-use path looks like it's already getting a facelift, I hit up the man who always provides me with the answers, Management Services Director Jorge Garcia. So we're going to get the lowdown. What's the deal? How come our path is torn up?
So the reason the path is torn up is it was always by design. So early on in the project, we made the decision to put the path on a temporary basis because we wanted people to safely be able to travel down the path when we were working on this side, when we were working on the business side of things. So it was always intended to be temporary. So now we're doing the final coating. And the reason that we're doing this grind and that you're seeing all of this work is we want to have an ADA compatible project. We want it to be able to be used by everyone. So whether you're on a stroller, whether you're in a wheelchair, whether you're on a bicycle or just taking an evening stroll, we want to make sure that people can use it and use it safely. So this will all be paved early next week. So from now until the time that it's paved, which should be the middle of next week where it's completed, the path will be closed. So you will see closure signs. Please don't go on the path. Next week after it's paved, please resist getting on the freshly laid asphalt. We don't want to have to come back and do it yet again. But this was by design. We've been working with the contractor to make sure that it was done right. So as we mentioned, it was temporary. We always knew that we were going to have to come back and do this work. And now that we're towards the end of the project, this is the time, especially now that the sidewalk on the business side of things is open. So people can continue to use the sidewalk. Please use the sidewalk. Be cautious of pedestrians, of vehicles. There's still some heavy equipment coming through. And we're excited for what it's going to be. It's close, but this will once again be ready for use next week.
All right. Kind of good timing too, because right now is not the greatest time to be outside getting exercise. But and I'm going to give a little bonus. We weren't going to talk about this yet, but look at that's kind of what the pavers are going to look like at our crosswalk. So we'll do a full report on that next week on the crosswalks and heading toward the finish line.
Absolutely.
Thanks, everybody.